Come on, bites. Bites. Ooh, oh, that was a bite. That's the first bait in the water. It really is quite mild tonight. And I can feel that on the bottom there. It feels just nice and sandy, really. Pulling around a little bit, but that's it. We're fishing. Well, hello, welcome back to Fishing Hinny, another session. This time it's quite a local mark, and I'm fishing with a local fisherman.
Hello.
It's Steve from Sparta Fishing. If you haven't already checked that out, jump over and have a check. He's got a wealth of knowledge from this part of the country and all over, really. You've done a lot of travelling, haven't you?
I do a lot of travelling, yeah, I do. I love travelling. To be honest, I feel more about marks away from here than on my own doorstep, but this is, you know, Northumberland, love it.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, it's a great place to fish. Right, I'm baited up. I think Steve's baited up. We're going to head down onto the shore and we're going to see if we can catch hopefully some decent fish tonight.
Chase that tide down. And
it's not ideal conditions. We've got a bit of a flat sea, which is not great, but it's better than sitting in the house doing nothing. So let's see what we can get for you.
Stay tuned.
So we're fishing down to low water. Low water's at, it's about 9 o'clock tonight. So we'll just be following the water down the beach and fishing through to low water. Maybe it's just after. We'll see how it goes. So I've got some insoles in my boots tonight, in my wellies. I got them from, I think it was Lidl, for £1.50 a pair. So they just go into the bottom of your shoes, or the bottom of your boots, and the oxygen makes them get hot. And they're supposed to last for up to 6 hours, and so far, I've got to say, they're excellent, spot on. Who's going to be the one to catch tonight? The long-time fisherman with heaps and heaps of experience, or the newbie? My money's on Sparta. If anybody can bring a fish in today, that'll definitely be him. So I'll just say thank you to all the new subscribers. I appreciate it very much. It's the channel's doing really well. It's grown quite a lot lately. Now I know I'm not the best of anglers, and I'm not technically up to speed on a lot of things, but I like to get out and have fun, and I guess that's what most of yous are doing as well. It's like, it's fun, it's something to do, getting out into the outdoors, into the fresh air, and just keeping yourselves right. And if you get that out of a hobby, then yeah, you're on a winner, aren't you? We need one fish. That's all we need.
Yep.
Otherwise there'll not be any video. So you don't post the blanks, do you?
Yeah, I'm my mate's with me, I should like.
It's one of them things. Mark said to me, you should post the blanks.
Aye.
And I was like, I'll think about it. But I don't know. It doesn't seem as interesting to watch if there's no fish in it. But that might just be like, it might just be us.
People don't.
You know, as I'm gabbing away there about stuff, and nice big bite on the rod. It's that same old thing when you're not concentrating on what you're doing, you get the bites. But whatever that was, I missed it when I was talking. Yeah. Oh, okay. Did you see see that? As soon as I put it down, big bite again. Is it a fish? Oh, yeah, I've got one. Yeah, a little rockling. Well, it's a fish. It counts, doesn't it? There you go then. First fish of the night. Not what we came for. But it's a fish. That's what matters. So it's just a little rockling. It's tangled me bait right up. So there you go. First of the night. I'll just get a hold of it. I know it said it was actually hooked just in the gill. It's probably been sitting on for a while, that, to be honest. But yeah, a little rockling. I'll get that back in. Must have catch some proper fish. If it's only small fish that's out there, then I'll downsize the hooks a little bit towards the end of the session to see if I can pick up something smaller. At the minute I'm using a 4-row as the main hook. Right, new fresh bait on there. Same again. Squid, caught, nice and juicy. It's fishing, isn't it? Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I blanked on Friday last week. I was down at the walkway on South Shields and I blanked. I had loads of bites and I did hook into one, but as I was bringing it in, it bounced off the rocks on the bottom, so I lost it. So yeah, everybody blanks, more than you would think. I do still enjoy the fishing even if I do blank.
Oh, absolutely, I love it.
Yeah, but I think it doesn't kind of transfer as well on the screen, does it? Because I've watched some videos where they haven't caught anything and at the end it's almost like,
sure.
Yeah, like, oh, I want
you
to
wish
see
they
a
had
fish.
of.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
You wish them all the best and all that, and you're grateful for the video and the time they've put in, but it's like, you feel like, I know how that feels.
Yeah.
You know,
so we're just waiting for that big one. Whether it'll come tonight, I don't know, but we'll see. So Steve's just brought in a little fish. I'll show you what that's like.
It's a little whiting.
A little whiting.
I'm off the blank anyway, at least, eh?
Aye.
Can you see that?
I can see it.
The light's just so bright, I don't know if it's good or bad.
Whiting beats rockling.
I don't know, like, give a rock, paper, scissors, do you reckon?
Yeah.
I can't tell if that's like brilliant or terrible. Anyway, back he goes.
Oh. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that rig sorted out with the 2-0 hook and a slightly smaller bait. See if I can get something. I don't think we're going to get any big cod. It's 10 to 9. Oh, that was a bite. Oh, what we got on here? It feels a little bit heavier than the last one, if it's a fish. What we got? Yeah, we've got something on there. It's not big, but it's a fish. Whiting. So, the whiting. Not bad whiting, actually. Yeah, quite a big one. Greedy bugger. Nicely just hooked in the side of the mouth. So I'll get that out pretty easily. Yes, decent white in there actually. Show you. Nice size. Definitely size, but I'm not going to keep it. I'm just going to put it back because I've got some of these in the fridge as well, in the freezer in the home, so we'll let this one live to fight another day. Right, we'll get this little fella back in and then we'll get another bait back out. Like I say, I'll swap it to a slightly smaller hook. I've got a smaller hook on, I've got a little bit of squid and a bit of mussel. We'll see how that does. Hopefully that'll give us more chance to get into some of the smaller fish. So I'm going to have to get a new rod stand because this is rubbish, this thing. It's got no cup on the leg. So the rod kind of like, it is at risk of getting pulled over when you've got the tip so high. So I'm going to get myself a better stand. I've upgraded everything else. I've got a decent rod, the Sonic Black, 13 foot. And I'm using the new reel today too, which is the Penn Battle 3, which I picked up from Billy's in North Shields. So we'll probably have another half an hour or an hour. Right, I was in the process of making a cuppa. I can't tell with that. I don't think it's the surf because the surf's just there. My line's above that. I think it's just little fish, you know. Is that a little fish or not? Ah, there is a little fish on there. I got another whiting. Oh, swallow that right down. Open wide. Yeah, I'll see if I can get that out. There we go. Looks out. So I go with fish number 3. Skinny little whiting. Long, but not very fat. I'll get that chucked back in. So moving the small hooks seem to do the job. I'll get some more bait on and I'll get casted out. So there's a little mussel and cart and squid bait. I'm going to get that out. I think last cast here because we're not really getting much to write home about our...
We knew it would be tough, mind, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
We're kidding ourselves, weren't we?
No, but it's been all right.
It's a lovely night anyway, isn't it?
Aye, just for the getting out and about, isn't it? It's
you could stop out here all night if it was fishing well, like, but
yeah.
It's definitely not cold.
But it's been all right. Been nice to get out and...
Just watching your rod again.
You're supposed to watch your own rod.
Well, it's pointless. Had to check if I had a hook on mine.
Aye, we're just scratching around for little stuff here. And we've been out, what, 3 hours now?
Aye,
about 3 hours.
3 and a bit. It's
yeah.
Just 9:15-ish.
We've had our fix. And we've done what we said we're going to do. We'll get out and do some fishing together.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
I'm sure we'll do it again.
Yeah, because it's nice to fish. It's nice to fish with people. and you know, we're both local to each other, so
Aye,
we can have the odd trip out, bit of crack and stuff like that. And I'll show you. I'll show you how to fish.
I know. Aye, the night is yours. The white and queen on a rockland.
On a rockland, aye.
So basically, you've caught more fish than us and more species. Is that right?
Well, I wasn't going to say, but yes, it's true. Yes.
I'll give you that.
I just want a cup of coffee now. Oh. Probably another whiting. But this will be it for the night. Yeah. Just another little one. But it all counts. I am. I think it's a little collie, that. I think it's a collie this time. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it's a little collie. So 3 species. Nicely lip hooked as well. So yeah, there we go. A little coal fish. White lateral line and straight. That's how to tell it from a pollock. It's got a much smaller eye as well. Right, I'm going to call it a night there. Hope you've enjoyed watching. It's been a nice night. Enjoyable company with Steve.
Thanks very much.
Sparta Fishing.
Top fisher lady.
My hands are absolutely filthy.
I just want to smell the fish. So when I get home, I can see I caught some.
Right, thank you, Steve. It's been great,
cheers.
and we will definitely be bringing some more videos to you with the 2 of us fishing, and obviously there'll be lots more of me fishing by myself as well. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Cheers.
Good night.
That was a good way to end the evening. I'll just chuck this in.